Let me show you in 5 minutes how this beautiful piece is curated. We started by adding the prints under and on top of the outfit. This is how sewing it gradually. You can see you have to be very careful when sewing, so the sewing does not get on top of the black taping on it. This is how sewing it. Just hold on. We are sewing it gradually. It needs to be carefully sewn. Actually, it needs to be carefully sewn. You have to take extra care when making it. Yes, it's going gradually. Stay with me. Stay with me. You are sewing it gradually. Here is almost at the end. Then you reverse. This is we putting the top part on it. The both part was actually hemmed already before we start sewing, so it's also in the upper part of it. You can see we have to carefully sew it so the thread does not go on top of the black taping on it. It has to be carefully sewn. There's actually all the energy and patience we put into making outfit. We can really making it. So I just want you to see, I just want you patience to see how you make a patient before you can get this perfectly. Okay, especially this cuff edge. You need to be extra careful when doing that. Yeah. Actually a very beautiful piece. Almost there. Yes, and that is that. Then this is we trying to fix the invisible zip. You have to fix with invisible zip by the side because I don't see any reason why you should put any flap on it. It will actually disrupt the design. That's why we are fixing the invisible zip on it. I'll soon make tutorial on how to fix invisible zip on the side of the shoulder. But just let's see how this beautiful piece is created. And this is actually very, very hard for somebody that doesn't have experience about it, fixing invisible zip, because it actually spoils the zip. Because the needle must not touch the edge of the zip, it will spoil it. It's almost done. It's actually not hard, but for someone that is just doing it for the first time or that doesn't have much experience about it, so the zip is fixed. And this is us trying to put a black piping at the neck of the outfit. The black piping, I believe we all know how to bend that black piping. You just have to bias the fabric you want to use to pipe the neck. You need to bias it. Then you put your biasing it makes it relaxed when you are sewing. You're sewing a round edge, so it has to be stretching. That's what I mean by bias when you fold your fabrics. So this one is already biased and bent already. Then we are sewing it round on the neck. You'll see the outcome. So sew it round, then turn it out. Yes, it's piped already, and you can see the outcome. This is how the beautiful piece is created. You can see how the piping is relaxed. What do you think?